Okay, there is and there are. The usages of there is and there are. Huh? In the sense of exist, okay? When something exists, you have to use this. There is or there are, okay? There is a lot of noise. And here what the person who is learning, he wants to say have sometimes, right? Have a lot of noise. No, no, no. There is a lot of noise. So when you ask a question also, is there a lot of noise? Are there many chairs in this room? Are there many chairs? Okay? Are there many chairs? Yes. For example, huh? There are many chairs, yes. There are many lessons to study. There are many questions to answer. Okay? In Abhidhamma, for example, there are many questions to answer.
There are many people lost their mind.
Yes. There are many people who lost their minds. Okay. Okay, if you're talking about where something is, you also use there is and there are, you see? There is a good restaurant at the end of the street. Not have a good restaurant at the end of the street, okay? In Thailand you say have?
Like a hoti.
You say have?
We use hoti usually.
Hoti is like exists or is.
Usually like that.
So here you think of existing as the verb to be, right? Exists. So you want to say is a good restaurant over there, okay? But you cannot just say is. You have to put there. There. There is. You understand? There is. And it's not about there, like, remember, there and here. It's not about position and distance. It's another there. Okay? Yes. So there is a good restaurant at the end of the street. There are some keys in that box. We use this very often, okay? So please think more carefully whether it's there is, there are, or have, or has, or had. There were, there was, there had been. Okay? You can conjugate it, yes? You conjugate it in all tenses. Maybe there is, there, yeah? Okay. Let's see, when something happens, okay. We can use there is, there are to say when something happens. There is a concert tonight. Tonight there is Patimokkha recitation. Not have Patimokkha recitation, okay? Tonight there is Patimokkha recitation. Okay? There is, or there are. There are a lot of storms in summer. See? There are. Also in the past, there were, there was, there will be in the future. Okay? So this construction you have to master because it's very common, very common. This is A1 grammar. It appears in many places. Let's see this. There is, there are, with some article a or some or any. Let's see this. There is a person in the room. Countable singular. Person, right, is countable singular. Okay. This is articles, right? So there is a person in the room. Countable plural. There are some cars outside. You see, you have to use some. You cannot say there are, you could say there are cars outside. There are cars. There are cars outside. There are some cars outside. There are some cars outside.
I don't understand.
There are some cars outside.
No, the last.
This one?
No, below that one.
This one?
Yes.
There aren't any cars outside.
Like not much.
No, there aren't any means zero. No cars. 0 cars.
If
There aren't any cars.
if there is no car, why they didn't say like there isn't?
There aren't any cars. Milk is uncountable, so you use there is. But cars are countable. So you use are. There are cars outside, okay? Then you use some. There are some cars outside. You cannot say there are any cars outside. No.
Seems like question.
Which one?
Any.
Any? No. This is not a question.
Seems like.
A question would be, are there any cars outside? That would be the question. Are there any cars outside? No, there aren't. Yes, there are. Yeah, you have to use any, you see, for negative, some for positive. Some cars outside, you see, it's a positive thing. There are. Okay? But here, it's negative, no cars, 0. So you use any. There aren't any cars. Let's see the uncountable. You cannot say there, here we have no example for uncountable. There is a person. Yeah, there is, for example, you want to say milk in the jug. You know a jug, right? So there is some milk in the jug. Some milk. You could also say there is a lot of milk. There is so much milk. Because it's uncountable, you don't say many, right? So there is a lot of milk, or so much milk, or just some milk. Okay, there is some milk in the jug. Now you want to say negative. No milk. Remember? One way you could say is, there is no milk in the jug. There is no milk. But this is another way of saying it. There isn't any milk in the jug. There isn't any milk. Then you have to use any, not some. There isn't some milk. Even though it kind of makes sense, there isn't some milk. It kind of makes sense, but that's not how it goes. Okay? So, we sent an email to Test English, and they allow us to take pieces of the website. Okay, you can save these on your devices. Yeah, okay. You copy image, save image. Okay, and you can.
Usually they don't allow, is it?
Because we checked the terms of use, and they say not to copy or not to stuff like that. So we asked, and then they said this is okay for non-commercial use. So don't sell it. Okay, don't sell it.
Don't sell it.
Don't sell it.
Don't sell it.
Yeah, you can save. You see, save image or take a screenshot. Yeah.
But can you scroll down?
Scroll down.
Then they say, no. Yeah, okay, stop. Download full-size image from Pinterest.
Download full-size image from Pinterest. Yeah, you can download it, you see. If you go to Pinterest, they have this,
Image?
I think this image in a high quality, I
Yeah,
think.
that's more high quality. That is one way to download.
Yeah,
Discount.
yes.
Okay.
So there is a new teacher in the school. There are some problems. You see problems? There are some problems that we need to solve. a list is countable singular, there is a list of things in the first noun. You see? In the room, there is a bed, a wardrobe, and 2 chairs. Why do we say is? Because you are using is for a list of things. We use there is plus a list of things. There is, and the list of things, you see, a bed, a wardrobe, and 2 chairs. This is a list, no? If the first noun after there is singular, so there is here, and then we have a singular noun, so you use there is, not there are. 2 chairs, you see it's plural, but you don't say are. You say it because, you say is because of the bed. Is agrees with the bed.
How about interchange?
There are a bed.
There are 2 chairs, a bed.
Yeah, if you start with chairs, then there are 2 chairs, a bed, and a wardrobe.
Oh, what if there are 2 beds in the first?
Yeah, there are 2 beds, a wardrobe, and 2 chairs. Yeah, so it agrees with the first item. This verb will agree with the first item.
List. A list.
Yeah, a list of things, you see? Okay? There is a bed, a wardrobe, and 2 chairs. Okay, because it sounds very strange to say there are a bed. Okay? Even though there are multiple things, this verb is conjugated according to the first one of the list. Okay?
But then,
Ah,
how can I say like this?
what?
There is Brazil monk.
There is a Brazilian monk.
Four Lao.
There is a...
Four Lao monks.
4 Lao monks.
Yeah, count like this and then.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Let's see what else. Here, past. There is, there are, there was, there were. Present, there is, there are. You can also say there is, you see? Contracted form. There is, okay? There is not is the negative. There isn't. There are not. There aren't. Okay. There was, there were. This is in the past. And then there was not. Or there wasn't. You see the contraction is done over here. See? Even though you can say there is like this, if you have a negative, it's not there's not. There isn't. There is not. There is not. Can we say that? There is not. There is not. Now I'm in doubt. Can I say there is not? Monica. No. Can I say there is not? There is not. Sounds like okay to me. There is not. There isn't much money. There is not much. Maybe it's wrong. Is it okay to say there's not instead of there isn't? Yes, it is okay to say there is not. Informal contraction. However, there isn't is more commonly used.
Your question should be is it, no?
Sorry?
You ask the Monica.
Here are the questions here. My question, let me see.
Yeah, your form of question.
Is it okay? Yes.
Should be is
Yeah, should be opposite.
It is
Correct. There is not. Is it okay? Yeah, that would be the proper order for a question.
But I am very smart.
you can
Yeah, more or less, no? Okay. So maybe you can say there is not, okay? Present. Then you just bring the verb to be before there, no? Is there, are there, was there, were there. Okay, right? And then answers. Yes, there is. Yes, there are. No, there isn't. No, there is not. No, there are not. No, there aren't. Okay? This should be automatic for you. This is very common, okay? Yes, there was. Yes, there were. No, there wasn't. No, there was not. Huh? Yet. Yet there's. What is yet? Yet?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Not they are. There.
Yes, there?
Like that, but they were contrast.
Where? Where? You need the verb to be, right? Not just yes, there. Contraction?
Contrast verb. For.
Ah, yes, there's. I've never seen that. No, I think this is not done. No. Yes, there is.
In negative, can use.
We don't say there's and stop. No. No, we don't use contractions like that. For example, I am, we say I'm, right? But as an answer, yes, I am, not yes, I'm. Okay? Yeah, yes, I am, not I'm. Okay? Only if you have something else coming. By itself, not contracted. No, I'm not. Yeah, you see, here there isn't, okay. There aren't, there wasn't, there weren't. Yeah, this is okay. You see, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not okay.
Flexible.
English
Should be three.
makes no
three
sense.
simple. What is
Huh?
three?
Who made English?
It's the question.
So present and past, this is just some examples of what we discussed. You see, there is can become theirs, but there are doesn't become there. Okay? So there is no contraction for there are. There are. So this is the end. Now, seriously, you have to write some sentences with this. Okay? Please.
How many sentences you want?
Can you write 1,000 sentences?
1,000
Okay, if you cannot do 1,000,
Just put number.
at least 10.
10.
Can you do 10?
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to use, okay, sentences.
Present or
Can be present, can be past,
And the future.
or can be future. You can use different tenses. But I want you to use there is. I want you to use there are. I want you to use as a question, is there? Are there? Remember the question mark. And I want you to use some and any. Some and any. Remember, some and any are uncountable for uncountable nouns, right? Uncountable nouns, you have some or any. And countable nouns, you have a, and, right? There are some cars outside. There are some monks in the other room. There aren't any monks in the other room. Okay? So try to make at least one sentence with each of these. You see already 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And then you can use the past. There was, there were, was there, were there. See? So altogether 8, 9, 10, 11 questions, 11 sentences. Go. Okay, 11 sentences. Sorry? No. One of each. No, we don't have that much time. Yeah. And one more sentence with have. With have. Or has. Or had. Okay? And this should be in the sense of possession. Not in the sense of existing something. Existing is there is or there are. Having, possessing, I have a computer. I possess a computer. Okay?